Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. How are you? In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, other important details, and at the end of this reading, the new person coming in if you're looking for a new person. If you're new to the channel, welcome as well, and I invite you to subscribe because I post daily. You can check the schedule of the readings. It is in the description box below this video. Let's begin by shuffling 4 times, and I will start with the energies around you. Okay, let's shuffle 4 times. What are the energies around you? There's some lack of communication here. Maybe silence treatment is being used here. You know better, take what resonates, but I do see a lack of communication. My advice is trust your intuition. It is spot on. There are some fears and doubts about the other person, like they might have lied or cheated or were not honest with you. And there's this feeling like it might have been closed or there's a need for closure. There are fixed signs here: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Pisces is here as well, emphasized very, very strongly. What is happening in your subconscious? You have the answers around this. The answer is very clear, but might be not the answer that you are looking for. And that answer is to move on and give up on this. But apparently you don't like that, and you are trying to stay a little bit longer there by trying to find a better answer, answer that resolves this or solves some of the problems of the challenge or the challenges of this past connection. What was the main challenge in the past? There are different scenarios here. Either this person was a bit superficial, or they had lots of options and their ego was boosted. They thought they would just get any connection they would like to. Maybe they had lots of attention from others as well. Very popular, very successful, or they just wanted to be in a connection just for that ego boost and not more. Now, your focus is on opening a new chapter, a new, better one. I think most of you want to reconnect with this person or have this strong nostalgia about the past. Many things, many people remind you of your past love story with this person. And deep inside you are confused. Deep inside you have been waiting for some, even some small improvements of manifesting some comeback or advancement and progress in that relationship, probably some communication. You miss them. And you are hoping that you will be healing completely from this. This person might have been your wish fulfillment. Now you might see some distance emotionally from them, and that is what you fear. Okay, let's continue with the person that is currently in your mind. What are their current energies towards you? And then I will continue with a new person. What about the person that is currently in your mind? They're exploring options. They're dating a lot. They aren't totally confident and focused in the connection with you. They are exploring options, yes. That's why they are keeping the silence. And also, if there was a rejection, if you rejected them, it is reinforcing their idea for them to keep their options open and not just focus into you that much anymore. Or they see like whatever message, whatever plan they make to come back, they would be faced with a very strong rejection or disinterest from your part. Let's see more. They are reflecting. They have been reflecting about this a lot, but not wanting to open up. This person is keeping their options open, and at the same time keeping the door a little bit open for you. They have been thinking a lot about giving this another chance, but definitely they don't see much interest from you anymore. What is on their mind? They have some bitter feelings about the past. While you miss them a lot, they miss you, but they are focusing on something that you did wrong, or they expected something better as a behavior from your part, or a better breakup, something like that. They are somehow pointing fingers at you, not taking full responsibility. But it's quite interesting that they still have this attachment to you, especially if there was this codependent relationship. Are there any plans of action from this person in the near future? They want to take action, that's for sure. They're still attracted towards you. But as we saw, they see rejection there, or disinterest fully from your side. What is the potential outcome in the near future? Some of you might have been dealing with Scorpio. I have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Might be another Gemini, or they had Gemini rising, Gemini moon, Gemini Venus. What I'm getting here is, it seems to me very similar to the story of Aquarius. Some of you were dealing with an Aquarius, or they had heavy placements of Aquarius in their chart. An attempted comeback right now would not be that successful. I know this message might have been very direct and straightforward, but I can't find any other message from all those cards. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Death card. It tells me that even though there's motivation and energy and desire from this person, there's too much overthinking, too much heaviness and dramas in this connection, that it makes me feel like one of you has not healed completely, or some wounds of that connection have not been repaired fully, and it is needed to be healed completely in order to have at least some potential for a successful restart. If you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended video as well in the description box below with even more details about their current energies and some of your energies as well. Okay, let's continue with a new person. If you're looking for a new person, what are their energies? The overall energies. This is a very popular person, or you might think they are very popular. You might see them as very successful in their career, or maybe they have a large following in social media. There's a strong cooperation here. I do see mutual respect and desire to cooperate, to create or align the same goals with each other. For some of you, you might get introduced to this person from a colleague, or from a person you work with. Might be a friend of a colleague for some of you as well. That's how you may meet this person. Okay, let's see what will be their first impression about you. Like, you are very introverted, you don't open up very much, you are like a deep thinker. They will realize immediately that you are not superficial. You have a very rich inner world. And what will be your first impression about them? You will see a person that is still affected by a breakup, is feeling let down, and somehow maybe the communication that happens with them will give you more permission to believe that they're still hurt over a past breakup. What will be the first month's energy if you start dating each other? The Moon card. Why the Moon? 3 of Wands. Why the 3 of Wands and the Moon? There will be some progress, but it will not be very fast. I think there are some fears of not trusting the other person fully. If there's some long distance physically between you both, that might be a problem, because the long distance might give the impression to both of you, or at least one of you, that you cannot trust the other person fully. And one of you is highly focused at work around this time, very dedicated at work. Let's see, Wild the Moon card. I see a deep desire and attraction towards each other, but this is mixed with some insecurities and not trusting fully the other. I think maybe it is you, Gemini, that you see a person that is still hurt, still affected deeply emotionally by a past relationship, and you will realize that, okay, this person probably cannot be trusted fully because they are so attached to a past connection still. Whenever you have a communication, they talk only about the past relationship. That's why I think you will get this first impression. And that's why you want to put the foot on the brake pedal, and not want to accelerate or move much faster this connection. You want to be very careful, and wanting to know every detail first about this person. Just be aware, because this is a very risky job in trying to navigate with cautiousness on one side, on the other side, trying to be vulnerable. It's not that easy, and it might give the wrong impressions, especially if there's some physical distance, if this is some long distance relationship to be. Gemini, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. If you liked and resonated with this reading, please hit the like button and share the video. If you want to, it helps the channel a lot, and I highly appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe, because I post daily, and you can check the schedule of the readings. It is in the description box below this video. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, and I will see you with the next reading. Bye for now.